Y'all gotta catch this.
All right, but do your thing. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15.
That's the first chapter.
That which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past.
The Most High requires that which is past. Read that from the top again. Give me Ecclesiastes 1 and 4. It's a lot.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 4. One generation passes away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever.
The earth abideth forever. So the earth is going to be forever. The whole world ain't going to be destroyed. Now Esau does that because Esau's mentality is, you know what? If I don't rule, nobody's going to rule. After I rule, the whole world's going to just explode. Like it's just going to blow up. That's how proud Esau is. He's never going to say, you know what? We're going to pay for what our race did to your race. We're going to go down. He's not going to say that. He'd rather push out the whole world's going to explode. The Mayans. The Mayans never said that. The Mayans said 13, which is the beginning of a new age, a new era. That's what they meant. They never said that the whole world's going to fucking explode. That's just ridiculous. You tell me you think the Most High is going to let this white man just explode the whole earth? And just vanquish like a damn bubble gum?
You know what Esau always says? If we ever have a nuclear war, life as we know it will cease to exist. Which is true.
Yeah.
Life as you know it is going to cease to exist.
Yeah.
Because this age is going to be done away with, this society.
And billions of people are going to die in this nuclear holocaust too. It's not going to be just 10, 20 people going to die. No. You got to think about that. America going to shoot missiles too. Parts of Russia going to be destroyed. Parts of India going to be shooting missiles on Pakistan. Pakistan going to be shooting missiles on India. China going to be shooting missiles. North Korea and South Korea, they're going to be shooting missiles. So they're going to be missiles. It's going to be all free-for-all, man. Missiles just flying all over the goddamn place. You got guys trying to run to different countries. Oh, you know what? I'm running out of America. I'm going to go to Germany and hide. You're going to get blown up in fucking Germany, man. You're going to have to literally get out in the... And then when the missiles hit, give me Isaiah 24. When the missiles hit, the whole earth is actually going to shake. So when the whole earth's gonna shake, there's gonna be fucking waves, tsunamis, gigantic, unheard of tsunamis. There's gonna be, I think a lot of them in Puerto Rico and the little islands, they're gonna get swallowed up. When the whole earth shakes, it's gonna be water. All them little islands and shit, man, they're gonna get swallowed the hell up, man. They're gonna get swallowed the hell up. So if it's gonna be, the whole earth is gonna literally shake. And mind you, the missiles, the nuclear missiles, are 10,000 times stronger than the atomic bomb. Now, the atomic bomb actually burned people's shadows to the background. And people are still fucked up to this day because of that shit. And the nuclear missiles is 10,000 times stronger, man. And there's going to be hundreds of millions of them flying. It's going to be, and then there's warheads with fucking 100 warheads in them. Hundreds of warheads in each missile, man. And then the pilot missiles, the American missiles, they have the pilot missiles. They're going to try to do it to counteract it. The Most High Spirit going to be in the missiles. They're going to join in on the fun. They're gonna try to counteract the Russian missiles, and they're just gonna party. They're gonna join the party and then just come over here, man.
Some of them come from the water too.
Yeah, there's submarines. They got Russia. They had the Russian submarine over there in Connecticut, in Delaware, right here in the East Coast. They had it right here, the Russian, and that's what we know of. So you got Chinese warships in California. This is serious stuff we talk about. You got people say, I don't believe. I want you to say that when the nuclear missiles open up in front of your head, when all you're gonna hear is and out of nowhere where you at, it's gonna open up and the nuclear missile's gonna go. And you're gonna see this is not a test. Go to your nearest bomb shelters. Russia's preparing for nuclear war. Israel's preparing for nuclear war. They're passing out gas masks. They're going to bomb shelters. North Korea. But Americans is they're waiting for the new Drake. The new Drake, fucking Rick Ross and fucking Rick Ross dissing fucking Drake or whatever, man. That's what motherfuckers is worried about. Tom Brady's jersey. Meanwhile, the Most High is about to throw Hail Marys over here, man. Them nuclear missiles, and those missiles, man. Go ahead.
So Deuteronomy 32.
They're gonna touch down.
So Deuteronomy 32, verse 41. If I wet my glittering sword and my hand take hold of on judgment.
Glittering sword, man. You look at it, it looks like a sword. Now the Bible prophesied about America being destroyed in thermonuclear destruction. The Bible prophesied about every empire going down. You telling me God forgot about America? He just forgot about America. He put all the empires in there, Egypt, Babylon, Greece, Rome, right? And all of a sudden, he just forgot about America. The last kingdom before the kingdom of heaven, he just forgot it. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to put it in there. No, assholes, man. America's prophesying the scriptures to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man.
It's actually the most prophesied.
It's the most prophesied, because it's all the wicked kingdoms wrapped in one. And after this place is blown the fuck up, then we're gonna get the kingdom. Then we're gonna, man, that's gonna be beautiful. kingdom of heaven is gonna be beautiful. What do you think we out here for, man? You think we out here to play games? We ain't out here to play games. We're actually trying to get into the kingdom, which is gonna be on earth. And people laugh when we say that. But meanwhile, America is fucking crumbling in front of your eyes, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 32 verse 41. If I with my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me.
Yeah, and these other nations hate the Lord, man. And they hate our people. And we one with our Father. They hate us, they hate the Lord, they hate us. And the only way for these nations to get respect, only way the black man's gonna get respect back from these other nations is literally beating them down. And then people say, oh, people remember trauma. What you got Columbus Day? He inflicted trauma on people, man. Alexander the Greek, he inflicted trauma on people. When people inflict trauma on people, they are remembered, man. They are remembered. So when America's destroyed and Jesus Christ, a black man, comes back, yes, he's gonna come back. People think we're crazy and we're bugged out, we're high on drugs. We're not high on drugs, man, all right? And Yahushua is gonna come back with the spaceships, man. And he's gonna declare war on the white man. Yo, you know what? We need a supernatural power to come from heaven. Because right now, as a people, we're all fucked up.
And we can't beat the white man.
And we definitely, not with the gun. Yo, this white man got some shit. I saw some satellite shit. He can hit you. He could blast you.
He got like in a satellite. He got like a machine gun that can like. I was like, I heard about that too.
You see what they do with the drones?
Yo, they got 30,000 drones flying around. Undriven drones. They remote control. Unmanned drones. They control it with a remote controller. Yeah, like little kids. Yeah. And you hear it as you coming out with, you feeling yourself, you watching too much you coming out looking like Rambo with fatigues and go, and then you're what you gonna do? Right. Motherfucker, white man got fucking microwave guns. He got some shit, he puts out, it's like a satellite, and it's like microwave, it's microwaves, and it comes out, and it makes it look like, them waves make it look like you on fire. Right. You gotta strip your clothes off. Yeah, man. And it's called riot control. Yeah, for riot. When people start rioting and shit, yeah. Brother, this white man's gonna show his horns, brother. You know Super Soldier? No, what was that? Universal Soldier with Van Damme and Ralph Lundgren? That's a reality, bro. They're gonna have super soldiers out here, man. They're gonna be getting busy on the tribes. There's gonna be a curfew.
They already got the program where they trying to bring people back from the dead.
Oh yeah, they're trying to bring
people back.
This white man's gonna show his horns. There's gonna be martial law in this country. They're gonna declare martial law. Eagle-faced Trump. Trump is the guy. Trump is the last president of the United States, man. He's that guy. His face looks like an eagle too. He looked like a fucking eagle. Now the Bible speaks about Obadiah, the eagle-faced Trump. It speaks about the pride and Trump. He in there. He signing legislation. He locking up the tribes. Immigration ban, throwing the kids into orphanage homes, kidnapping black and Latino women in DC.